Good morning, everybody and anybody. I am back in Montana. Look at this. When I left, it was wintertime, and now it's spring. It just snowed last night, so it's got a fresh coat. Montana's got a fresh coat of snow. First things first, though, I would like to thank. Oh, I left the turn signal on. I would like to thank anybody that commented or even still comments on my video of what do you want from me. I really appreciate you guys giving me your suggestions and everything, and you guys made some pretty good suggestions. There were a couple comments that basically just pointed to more exploration. And so what I did is I went and I got some off-road maps and some back road maps and stuff. I have been studying these maps, looking for roads to explore, to go on some new scenery, places that I've never been. Okay, so you see those mountain ranges out there. Right over there, you've got that little V notch right there. That's actually where the road goes up to where you go to Glacier Park. But this little mountain right over here, this whole mountain range goes all the way down to about as far as you can see. And eventually it just gets so mountainous that there aren't any roads at all. But there are a lot of roads. Not a whole lot on this side, but on the other side of those mountains is Hungry Horse Reservoir, Starving Donkey Reservoir. And there is a good little handful of roads that start out as basically just some back dirt roads that turn into more like a two-track road, and eventually it turns into a trail. And there's actually a trail that goes from that little valley over there. It actually starts over there and it goes zigzags up that mountain and actually goes all along this mountain range down to, I don't exactly know where. Strawberry Lake, wherever that is. I don't exactly know which one of these mountains it is. And if a person can get to the top of those mountains from the other side, you can ride that trail. I don't know if I'm going to ride it on this, but I'm going to see how far I can get because I can actually see that trail on Google Maps. And I know of a trail that goes up to a lake called Lupine Lake that's actually out that way. And that trail is actually pretty wide and I cannot see it on Google Maps. I can't see it from the satellite view. But that trail you can actually see from the satellite view. So it might actually be wide enough to explore even on a bike this size. We're gonna see. I'm not expecting it to be doable, but I'm gonna see how far I can get. Some of the other comments were just like, hey, do what you want to do. Just keep doing what you're doing. So that's gonna be part of it too. But I really appreciate the feedback. Thank you guys for all of your answers for that. I appreciate that. Another thing you may have noticed by now is a new helmet. While I was in Vancouver, I was forced at gunpoint to buy a new helmet. Otherwise, my intelligence was going to be questioned, and I was going to be thought of as someone who was stupid. This is the Scorpion EXO AT950. I believe that's what it's called. I do not know yet if this is going to be my primary helmet. I have not decided. It does have all kinds of features like that, which is kind of cool. It's modular, so the whole front opens up. I will be doing a review of it, but I'm gonna spend some time with it. I'm gonna spend some good quality time with the Scorpion. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, and one suggestion was more kid vlogs, I guess. So that'll be, I'll try to do more of those. I need to do more of those, really. And kids grow so fast. The boots that I bought my little girl, they don't fit her anymore. And I'm like, man, they barely fit the boy anymore. So I'm not entirely sure what to do about that. Might have to go boot shopping. I am planning on doing some camping trips just kind of in the local area with my kids. So we'll be doing like a little motorcycle trip with my kids, going camping and kind of exploring the outdoors. So that'll be cool. So yeah, I ended up buying basically every surrounding map of the area. It's a Forest Service map, so it shows basically every little road, every little trail, every little path that you can legally ride a motorcycle down. It shows every one of those. And I've been making notes and drawing little lines on the maps and everything for everywhere up there, everywhere out there, everywhere. Well, there isn't really anything over there, is there? But there should be a lot more exploration of some of these back roads this year, which is really nice to have a plan, because there's a lot of times that I'll just go out for a quick ride and I'm like, I don't know where to go. So trying to put together some plans, knowing exactly how much time I'm going to need, not exactly, but I get a rough idea, and so I can pick one. I can be like, okay, I've got 3 hours. I'm gonna go do this, because this will take about 3 hours. I am getting excited for the riding season of 2018. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Another thing you may have noticed is my new face. No, I don't really like that. That sounds kind of stupid. While I was in Vancouver, I would like to thank everybody that commented. So that is it for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. How does this go again? Actually, that way. Did that close? Feels like it.